But I need more. Nah, nigga, it's some like that, bro. It's like a whole bunch of water in that shit. Yeah, hey, I ain't forgot about you, bro. I've been doing a lot of shit, bro. I got you. That's the truth. Hey, it's good to have my nigga Eagle back, man. Welcome back, brother. Hey, hey, that's a subliminal at chaos. Y'all niggas ain't peeped that. But I need more. Need more, need more, need more. Cash money, but I need more. Bum really want to break them glitches out. He just don't want to break them out on camera. Yeah, that nigga definitely playing, bro. He probably be on sometime tomorrow. That nigga getting ready for work. That's what you play. Yeah, around 5 tomorrow, 5, 6 tomorrow. That cool? Yeah. Bro, that was just a matchup, bro. I'ma fuck him up this year. I play that nigga. I'ma fuck him up. I'm about to set my depth chart right now. I'm about to play Slim. Yeah. It's show. It's show. Yeah, tune in, tune in, tune in. I don't never rock down. Let's rock that. The orange. Stream up, Oz. Eagle. I feel like I ain't played a game in a minute. I'm playing I'm playing this nigga Slim. I don't know what the nigga on. about to be like 5 minutes. Send you on your fucking way, bro. You can get the fuck out, bro. Hey, they give you a free Frosty every trip with this. Little baby.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1.
Slowly getting better. We 88 right now. Good off season.
Going up against the Browns. The opening kick of the new season is straight ahead as we turn it over to our broadcast duo of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cleveland Browns.
Stop popping these niggas and bitches start calling. I put they be tripping and why niggas follow me. Got rid of them pistols, we use them 2 hours. You said over coffee. Bullet got caught in why niggas start talking. I heard the gate when I heard walking talking. This school how we competing with coffee. Suck a nigga dick or something. Nigga better start running. Run that cheetah ain't coming, man. I'm fucking your bitch with no condom on. I wanna feel like I'm eating bones. Getting these bitches like playing phones. I want bananas on cream. I get the burning like on the wind. The chopper sound off on the model. I shoot it on niggas that diarrhea. Bitches call the baby baby.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
All right, now look at
this is Coleman. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. Taken down for a loss back at the 3.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Territory, they look to throw, and finding the tight end Hooper. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And a man, as we look at the starters now, a man who really has earned us talking about him in the booth, Julio Jones.
He's a 1,000-yard receiver each and every year. So sleek, so wonderful. I call him Secretariat.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings
bro, I got Kane making it, bro. I swear to God.
How many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. Taken at about the 36. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Now a Wildcat look. It's Bell. And that formation won't yield much here as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And here's a look at the starting offense. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And on the ground they go with the running back. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
On every snap, a defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. He'll look to throw, and it's complete. Henry. Give him 18 yards on that one, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, the decision paid off indeed. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Okay, Charles, defensive starter time for the Atlanta Falcons.
And let's spotlight Keanu Neal, the safety out of Florida. So big, so athletic. Many thought they might make him an outside linebacker, but I think they're going to use him as a hybrid. Outside linebacker, strong safety, kind of in the Cam Chancellor mode in Seattle.
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 2-yard line.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
They'll go with the keeper. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Browns have taken the early lead. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind them.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll look to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll set up a throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And all the way to the opposite 48. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards. And the 6th pick in 2011, Julio Jones, always good for some yards after the catch.
It's one of the best parts of his game, and you dig that back to his time at the University of Alabama. If he caught a short pass, the play wasn't over. The play might have just been starting. He either won games or created big plays for his team doing that throughout his career. In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Here's Coleman. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different between driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Matt Bosher now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And a fair catch taken here at the 5-yard line. Interesting. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And not great starting field position here for the offense. They come out here in the I. And they'll run it here. There he goes right side. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 95 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
After the touchdown, out is
you said what, chaos?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll come up now in the wild.
Yeah, you talking about the fucking, I forget, it's called Sutton Zone.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Cole.
You talking about the,
Stays on his feet.
yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
First down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Or you talking about the shit that go, it go into all, you talking about it go into all the games and shit, like when it's like at the good point, like,
extra yardage.
yeah, NFL, you talking about NFL red zone.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out.
Yeah, they do that on NFL red zone too. Yeah, but you just split it though.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
What's up with all these niggas trying to run this Hawk shit, man?
They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Partner, we're into the 2nd quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's now 4th and 3. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the
these niggas click.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. They go play action here on 1st down. He's blitz coming, and down he goes. Deion Jones coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Back to throw here. And this completes a Henry over the middle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover.
Oh, my God, hit that nigga, bro.
You got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Now back to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old-school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college. With all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Laquan Treadwell, 53 yards. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Nah, I think that nigga went 7th round. The nigga
Just
should
shy
have
of the
stayed.
25 at the 24-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Back to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 30. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes this one in for a Brown score.
Let that bottom block. Lead it
Right there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns add on to their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Dancing to his left. And he's got room. And he slides to avoid the hit. 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. See if they stay on the ground for second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On second down, it's Bell. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I read that the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point,
hit that nigga, man.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vic Beasley in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And quickly, they get to the line.
Here we go now.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Green.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. As we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And it's 3rd and 5. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
Fresh set of downs here.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going for it all. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 28 yards. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
I know what the scoreboard says here, but for all those who are playing fantasy football, their scoreboards are different. Points scored could benefit someone.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys on the offensive line, they feel like they can do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only have they imposed their will against you, you're almost powerless to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time, and they're taking that too.
They go play action here on first down. And they went big on first down, proves unfruitful.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Second down following the incompletion.
Hey, we got three. Three down.
And they'll go on the ground. And an alley to run. And he'll cut it to the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 66 yards. And the Browns are pouring it on. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And here now come the Falcons. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
but it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Second down following the run. They come out here in the I. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They will run again with Coleman. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And that brings up 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is brought in at the 21.
McCaffrey just took the punt on this nigga. Go.
Room here to run.
Oh, that nigga got him.
He had one
nigga tackled him at the 5-yard line. Damn.
Saving tackle to bring him down. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. And the Browns getting set to go. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Browns continue to roll. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Detroit! All right, here we go. Watch it now, Barney!
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to air one out.
Damn.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape of this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
They come out here in the eye.
All right, here we go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Surveying the field. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, I fucked up.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And, of course, the defense is going to accept this penalty. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And pass free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So 2nd and 10 here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Dang, oh, that nigga
Incomplete there, a nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. Hate to see this, week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They'll come out in the pistol. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And the cutback to the sideline. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They'll get 19 yards there. And it'll be 1st down Atlanta.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back to throw now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They'll come out in the pistol. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play on 3rd down for the Falcons. 45 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations.
Chaos, my boy.
Game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking.
I'm down with you.
That's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Ready for smoke.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11.
Let's go!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding time. Being chased out left.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Their big-bodied receiver.
He been putting the catch on you?
7 yards. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Browns. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Pop, nigga, come here.
With the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards.
Sorry, what's the score in this game, sorry?
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been
55 to 7.
symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man.
Hey, man, sorry, man. Why don't you give me Le'Veon, bro? I had 106 million, bro.
It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to run now. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A critical
Who,
one
Antonio
here.
Brown?
They're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Detroit! Hurry up, here we go! Blue 90!
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Treadwell. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw here. And with that,
don't fucking throw that shit, bro.
A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps towards the middle of the...
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
Can I play with your planet line?
That nigga 3D stupid, man.
No, I'm actually, man, this nigga with the time is so trash, but that nigga crashed me. That's how I know I gotta step up off of Madden, man.
On third down, he'll
This
drop
nigga's
to throw.
trash. This nigga running the basic cover 2 playing with the D line, man. I'm out here throwing the eye.
Hey, tune in. I'm about to return this punt with McCaffrey. Tune in. I'm about to return the punt with
That's what I'm
McCaffrey.
saying. I don't even understand what I'm doing. That's how I know it's time for me to walk away. That's my last
Fake it from deep in their own territory.
No.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
No, that's what I'm going to put in a month. By the time Steve is,
They rely on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken.
Oh, you don't remember me hitting with your ass, though, last season? I'm farewell to me. You see you.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Looking for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes
You better catch
he
it.
had back.
Oh, he threw it.
Complete in the end zone.
And in this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone.
Yeah,
What you say about me not having internet, nigga? I heard you talking that shit.
Have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there. Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact.
Hey,
who you play, Jesus?
Hey, the nigga. Hey, that nigga with just too tight onto the
So if you're in range, grab the three.
Okay, I got a 6'2" corner, 91 speed, 94 celly, and 22 years old in the third round.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That nigga gonna be ready.
Shrugs the tackle. Nice.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Sack fumble to the box.
And on that last drive,
He gonna tackle me. He gonna sack me with a nigga we drafted in real life.
by their defense, though, they held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit
I started my young nigga.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it,
I just ain't got no line.
more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there. Factored in. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I get a defense that can hold up their end.
I know it's time now. That nigga really play on the D-line and shut me down like this.
about the 38-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup,
That's what
so
I'm
for a
saying.
good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
This nigga Corday got 360 yards.
Oh, this nigga's trash. That's because you be playing so stupid, bro. You be pressing them niggas.
No. This nigga ain't. This is the clown. This nigga ain't threw one deep ball. I swear to God. This nigga cooked. This nigga did a screenplay try. Tell you why that Corday stiffed on the safety, stiffed on the linebacker, went to the ball. 68 yards. Then nigga did a swing. He did the orbit swing play. I tried to jump it to pick it. A linebacker picked it, but it went off his hand. Nigga died and called it. Got back up, went to the house.
I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Back to throw now.
Oh, that nigga with the target. Hey, that nigga with the target was talking every time. It's in the chat, but I was in this crying laughing. It's never done with the league, man. I said, no, this league was crying when I see the nigga had 300 sliders.
Frankly, surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw.
That nigga was sick, hey. Yeah, he said his power went off. We thought he had quit. Hey, that shit was so funny. That nigga said, I know this nigga. He said, I know this nigga, the truth is cheating. I know he is. I see it.
And he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold.
Good sack, ball, Gary, nigga.
Go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
That's what's wrong with the D right there. This nigga Miles Garrett, no sacker.
It looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. They give him 13 yards there.
Bro, I don't want to say it like I know, like I feel like Tiger Woods. You know when it's time. It's time. Look at this! He just did a pick play to the box. It's time, man. It's time. This nigga is really trash.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Man, I don't know what to do no more. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. To be honest. I don't know. No, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting out. Look, I ain't in the cover 3 no more. I'm running man. I'll run this fucking cover 2, cover 1. That's like, you know what? He know how to beat the shit. This is how I know this nigga really trim, man. First play the game, nigga threw the eyes. Nigga went 19 for 18. After that.
Sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
Fucking crazy, man. Corey Davis got like 398. 3 touchdowns. Logan Ryan got 4 picks.
Here's a play fake as they
Logan Ryan got.
And he couldn't corral
Logan Ryan got 4 picks.
Complete, but maybe not a big deal given this big lead. Here's Jordan.
This a climber though.
3D, yeah, you lost the sauce, 3D.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm officially lost. The lose to a nigga like this is just damn near unacceptable.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Look at this. Oh, what?
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was
Oh
on a team
my
and we were
God.
losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
You clown!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I don't know about
Maybe
that.
just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
In motion is Austin Hooper. Here's Coleman on the toss.
Hey, Walter Lewis, fucking go. Walter Lewis, fucking go. Walter Lewis.